Bill of Rights and the Constitution of Florida. The Bill of Rights has set the foundation for ensuring every citizen's safety, agency, and dignity. The Constitution of each state shares principal ideas with the Bill of Rights, as the Constitution of Florida exemplifies. Although the Constitution of Florida does not mirror the Bill of Rights exactly, it still features most of its provisions, as the first three sections of Florida's constitutional law, political power, basic rights, and religious freedom, prove. The Constitution of Florida opens with a section that emphasizes the importance of the personal political power of each individual as a citizen of the state. Specifically, the specified section of the Florida Constitution asserts that all political power is inherent in the people. A similar sentiment is conveyed in the Bill of Rights, even though the first 10 amendments do not mention the concept of personal political power directly. Arguably, the idea of limiting the political power of the U.S. government by granting each citizen a set of rights and freedoms could be interpreted as the act of granting people political power and agency. However, the specified issue represents a slight discrepancy between the Florida Constitution and the Bill of Rights. In turn, the Basic Rights section as it is represented in the Constitution of Florida echoes the essential provisions listed in the Bill of Rights while expanding them. For instance, the right to liberty and life, in general, is mentioned in both documents. In addition, the Constitution of Florida also mentions the right to defend one's life and liberty, which echoes the right to bear arms mentioned in the Second Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Therefore, the second section of the Florida Constitution also aligns quite accurately with the Bill of Rights while also introducing a certain nuance to the latter. Finally, the concept of religious freedoms as the right to practice any religious traditions as long as they do not infringe upon the rights and freedoms of others is rendered clearly in the Florida Constitution. The third section specifically clarifies that there shall be no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting or penalizing the free exercise thereof. The identified focus on ensuring that every citizen can retain their religious beliefs while being a part of the community aligns with the foundational democratic standards and, particularly, the very core of democracy as it was promoted in the Bill of Rights. Indeed, the latter also declares from the very start, namely, in the First Amendment, that the religious freedoms of individuals are to be respected. Specifically, the Bill of Rights announces that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Although there are certain differences between the Bill of Rights, which provides a general framework for legal standards, and the Constitution of Florida, which has state-specific regulations, the general provisions aimed at securing people's rights, political power, basic rights, and religious freedom. The general idea of ensuring that the dignity, freedoms, and safety of an individual are recognized, upheld, and supported, is evident both in the three provisions of the Florida Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Thus, while the Constitution of Florida incorporates state-specific legal standards, the general principles of democracy are upheld by its Constitution strongly.